Allison here in front of the camera. It's been a while. But I wanted to come today and give a review of two perfumes from Lancome. One is a brand new release and one is just new for me. Actually, I'll make it separate videos. I won't do a two-in-one. So in this video, I'm going to talk about Vie Est Belle in Rose. Alrighty, stay tuned. So I went to the Lancome counter looking for something to buy. I settled on Tresor Midnight Rose because I have tested this perfume several times and I decided to go ahead and get it. At first I was considering purchasing Vie Est Belle in Rose because it's a brand new release, but honestly, spoiler alert, when I tested it out, I wasn't crazy about it. So here's the thing with Vie Est Belle in Rose. I'm wearing it today. It has not been an amazing perfume wearing experience for me. For this to be a Lancome perfume, I don't smell this anymore at all. It's not even a phantom perfume. I call perfumes phantom perfumes when they are still present and around and other people can smell them, but I can't smell it. This is pretty much gone. It's still on my clothes, but it's not on my skin. It doesn't stay on my skin for long. I think it lasted around 4 hours. And after the 4 hours was up, I wasn't like, oh, I should respray. I didn't even want to respray because that's just how bored I am by this perfume. And I apologize if that insults anybody. The thing is that Vie Est Belle, the pillar, is such a popular perfume. So beloved, so renowned, and for good reason. When I purchased Tresor Midnight Rose, they gave me 2 samples of the Vie Est Belle, and I appreciate that because I'm definitely going to wear those for some type of special occasion. But that smell is so familiar, and I've experienced it so much that I can almost get bored. I honestly get bored by most of the flankers. If the flankers smell too much like the original, my mind is like, what is the point? And honestly, Vie Est Belle in Rose doesn't smell that different from the pillar for me, especially on my skin. I barely smell the rose. So if you're curious about the notes, the top notes are bergamot, pink pepper, and red berries. The heart consists of peony, lily of the valley, centifolia rose, and damask rose. And the base is sandalwood, iris, patchouli, and musk. I am able to smell the other notes that are different when it's a fresh spray, when I first put it on. It has a sweet, almost fruitiness to it that makes me think of Vie Est Belle if it were mixed with Ralph Lauren's. So there's a perfume by Ralph Lauren called Ralph Lauren Romance Rosé, which also smells very similar to My Burberry Blush by Burberry. For either one of those, if you smelled them, Vie Est Belle in Rose smells like if Vie Est Belle was mixed with Ralph Lauren's Romance Rosé or My Burberry Blush by Burberry. Both of those also have not much lasting power, which also reminds me of Vie Est Belle in Rose because of any Lancome perfume I've played with or tried, this one has the least lasting power for me. So if you were to purchase the bottle, this is what the bottle looks like. And I've seen it in person and I've played with it in person. Like any Lancome Vie Est Belle bottle, it's very sturdy, it's very beautiful. It looks nice on your vanity. It's a nice play on that classic Vie Est Belle bottle. So as far as the bottle and the presentation, it's beautiful, of course. So it's not really surprising. According to Fragrantica users, this reminds most Fragrantica users most of Vie Est Belle L'Eclat. I own Vie Est Belle L'Eclat. That's my favorite Vie Est Belle. I don't think I agree. No, I don't agree. For me, Vie Est Belle L'Eclat is a very sparkling, multi-seasonal version of Vie Est Belle. The original Vie Est Belle is very much a winter perfume. This one, Vie Est Belle in Rose, is definitely a spring perfume to me. Spring, I don't know if I want to say summer because it's still strong. And I wouldn't want to wear this in really hot weather. I live in Alabama. It can get up to 95 degrees. We have some days where it's 100 degrees. There's no way I would want to wear this in 100-degree weather, even though it doesn't last that long. And to see y'all just not as potent as it is for the original Vie Est Belle, it still smells too heavy. It gives me a reminder of a heavy perfume, and I wouldn't want to smell that on a really hot, disgusting, sweaty day. No way. Okay, so this is dried down a bit. Now we're past the opening and we're at the middle part. Not necessarily the official middle according to the fragrance pyramid, but the middle as far as what I pick up. Now I pick up definitely more of that reminder of Ralph Lauren's Romance Rosé or my Burberry blush. It smells more like that. At this point, I did enjoy smelling this more. But also at this point, I didn't smell it as strongly. It could have been that my nose was blind to it because Lancome perfumes usually are just quite beastly. They do run the risk of kind of like burning your sense of smell or making you get overly used to smelling them on yourself, which can be a bad thing because you might overspray. But at this point, it definitely reminds me of those two perfumes I just mentioned, but with a stronger... I can almost taste it in the back of my throat when I smell it closely. And as far as how it smells by the end of its wear, honestly, from my memory today of wearing it, it was just gone. So long story short, I wouldn't ever purchase La Vie Est Belle in Rose, even though it's already sold out at my local belt. I'm not interested in it. If I ever get another La Vie Est Belle flanker or pillar, honestly, I don't think I will. I think I will just keep repurchasing La Vie Est Belle Le Clap. That's my favorite in the La Vie Est Belle line. I don't think I'll be interested in anything else because I'm just too familiar with that perfume. But let me know your thoughts if you smelled La Vie Est Belle in Rose, if you liked it, if you're one of the people who quickly snatched it up, because from what I understand, it is selling out quickly. If you don't like it, then let me know what you don't like about it. Also, I just want to know if I'm the only one who gets bored by perfume if it gets too popular and I've just encountered it on too many people. That's what happens to me. Not because I'm necessarily someone who's like, I don't want to smell like everybody else. But if I start to associate a perfume with other people or a particular person, then it just gets... I can't get into wearing it as much. And I think other people experience that as well. Like if there's a particular perfume that you think of as so-and-so's signature perfume, it kind of makes it hard for you to wear that perfume for yourself because you feel like you kind of jocking someone else's style. Alrighty, thank you for watching this video. In the next video, I will be talking about Tresor Midnight Rose. Spoiler alert, I love it.